So this is Socrative again, and we're looking at quick questions. And in this series we're looking, and well, in this video we're going to look at the multiple choice. So I'm going to click multiple choice, and it opens up a new multiple choice question. Please note that you don't even have to write a question, that this question is verbally asked. So you need to remember what you put in the answers. So you would have to ask the question along the lines of, I don't know, it could be a date question, or how many hours does it take to run a marathon? Okay, is it 1 hour? A. Is it B, 2 hours? Is it C, 3 hours? D, 4 hours? Okay, so quite literally you ask the question like that. Right, I'm a student. The thing for the student needs to be able to do is to listen to your question. So if you're doing this in class, then everybody's got to answer, which is great. If you're doing it in a meet or in a Teams meeting, then they have to listen to the question you're asking. They also have to listen to the answers, which forces that engagement, which is quite nice. So how long does it take to run a marathon was the question. Is it 1 hour? Is it 2 hours? Is it 3 hours? Etc. So if actually, right, so I'm going to say it's 2 hours because the world record is just under 2 hours. Okay, most people can't do that, but we're going to go with the top guys. Student doesn't have to. They could change their mind to say, well, actually, it could be that one, or it could be that one. So I'm going to answer all of them, but actually, no, I'm going to do that. Submit my answer, B. Okay, and we'll go back to the teacher one. So we're back on the teacher iPad, and you can see now that we've got one answer, 100%, answer B, 2 hours. So that's correct. So actually what you can then do is have that, you've got all the answers come in, you can have that conversation. So why did 50% of you think it was C? So were you thinking about the fact that my question, how long does it take a marathon? There's no context. I didn't add any context. So therefore, blah, blah, blah. So you need to think carefully about the questions that you're asking. But at least you then get that detail about how many people know the answer. You don't get who, and that's really important, and you don't get a report either. So if I press finish, I get no report, okay? So there's no export, there's no sharing, okay? So remember, so all of these, short answer, you get that report, you can type your question. The kids need to write an answer, which is great. True, false, literally, verbal question, they answer true or false. Multiple choice, verbal question, and verbal answer, so they need to choose and listen really carefully to them. But that's my top tips on Socrative. Get started by using the quick questions, use it a lot, and then you will find that the students are more engaged in the lessons because everybody needs to answer rather than one person.